Good morning. Good morning. All right. Let's put this away. A little tired this morning. Long day yesterday. On the doing a bunch of house cleaning, and in particular, just trying to get some semblance of order back in my bedroom, in my closet. Hey, Joe. Good morning. How are you, my friend? Yeah. Okay. What did I do? I was just watching Boss Julie. She is live on the pod. Who is Boss Julie? Who, pray tell, is Boss Julie? She's a Gundam builder who is very methodical. Oh, nice. She's live. Joe, if you want to go watch that, go do that. Dude, I'm here all the time. You do what you got to do. You do what you got to do. So I'm just looking up. Got that. Got that. Got the doghouse done. In fact, let's get some coffee toast. There's only so much Japanese I know, and everyone is speaking Korean in the chat. Oh, really? Hold it a second. All the people speaking are Korean? That's interesting. Beat this morning. What was I looking up? Oh, yeah. Because she is learning it. Oh, that's kind of cool. Why not? Hey, why not? All right, let's do. Sorry, I'm just like, can't be yes. All right. That's what I wanted. Got to get the body down low. And then we're going to move the, going to recut and shape these paws. You still in the doghouse? I'm not in it. Doghouse is done. I'm out of it. I'm working on the guy in it. Time to start hacking away. All right, man. Bluey is a girl. Yeah, this isn't Bluey. I don't remember who it is. I could ask my daughter, and she'll tell me. Why do they have like 2 sets of ears? Glasses you could wear with 2 sets of ears. It would make life so much easier, wouldn't it? There's definitely going to be some resculpting going on here. Hate to do this, but let's start cutting the legs off. Start with the back legs. Hey, Nick, good morning. Happy Sunday to you. Okay. That'll give us the opportunity to move these legs sort of out front. Yep. Perfect. That poor puppy. Yeah. I'm not done yet. We're still hacking away. Talk about your newly learned painting technique. Ooh, stop the press. What's this painting technique? I learned a new painting technique? Inquiring minds want to know now. Yeah, right. Do tell. Then I send you a painting. Yeah, you did. Nice. It's on Instagram, so I didn't send it to you, just like the pink Spitfire. Yep. I appreciate it. Thank you. There we go. Shouldn't that be automatic? I would think so. I don't think text can convey it properly. You really need audio. All right. Excuse me. Let's round down some of that. It's going to be doing a little gap filling here. I'm like sanding vinyl. The audio was the most accurate part. Ow. I'm not sure if I'm developing some kind of arthritis. Oh, ow. Okay. That hurts all the way up to the fucking elbow. Oh. Ow. You're really missing out, Gio. I might. Look, send it on, and if I some point feel like I'll go onto Instagram, I'll check it out. Oh, like I'm not trying to sound snobby about it. It's just I get it. I'll check it out. But like I said, I'm trying to find ways of doing less with social media, not more. But I can check it out. Okay. All right. Got quite a bit of this sanded down. You need a copper brace. Post it to the AmFam chat. I have a new secret for you guys. Sharpie Creative Markers. It would change your mind. You need a copper brace. Guys, if there is anything you need from the HSA store. No, I just bought everything from them once. What is the HSA store? Okay. Hmm. Your products in my health. Oh, wearing a copper bra. What will 2 extra letters get him? Nice. Okay. All right, we got that kind of done. Oh. Hey, Edwin. Good evening. Okay, products for my health names on. Nice. Hold it. So you got, hold it. Did you get Sharpies that way? It's like you can go there and get Sharpies. Interesting. I've used Sharpies in the past. In fact, I remember having a conversation with Shane and Courtney many years ago about the efficacy of using those. Shane was like, well, it's not really painting. And Courtney was like, yeah, so as long as it gives you what you need. In fact, I've got an SD Gundam in my car. It's kind of like my little Dash mascot. I did years ago. And I wanted to not paint, but I did end up painting some of it, but it's got some it's got Sharpie work on it. It was easy. No, not the Sharpies. Yeah. No, if you need a copper brace, let me know. The Sharpies really help with the base color. Okay. You're gonna need to, there's a, almost see it, there's a seam running right down the middle, which I will have to fix at some later point. I think, or getting rid of those eyebrows, I think, is going to help. Help fix mistakes as well. Yep. Because right now, those eyebrows are just a little, again, I'm not looking to make it cartoonish. Good thing is it's got a little bit of a smile to it. That will go away just through painting. Haven't really decided what colors we're going to do on this doggo. Should probably be thinking about that. And the ears we definitely want folded down. Question is whether they go straight down or off to the side. I'm more of a cat person here. Be right back. Sounds good, Joe. Wedding today. Went to wedding today and painting the orc again. Wow, busy day. Weddings and orcs. Oh my. Should be done in 2-3 days. Need to do the face. So like 3 months to figure out color. Why 3 months? Actually, I've got 2 months. I'm gonna see if I can bring this down to what they call it. We're gonna see if I can bring it down to ODO. Had to send you the difference in it. Sent text. Thank you. That Sharpie painted over. Painted over paint. Sharpie over paint. Yeah, take a peek at that. Take a look at it right now. So I've got them on my phone right now. Oh, I see what you're doing. It seems to add a little bit of tonality, like a darker tone. It's cool. I like that color, by the way. Looking at the photo that Joe just sent me. Fiery red. Cool. I'm just basing it off of past time. Yeah. Oh, of course, Nick. Okay. Ears down on the side. Okay, great. Cut, rotate the ears. It's just such a lifesaver. I have to share. Yeah. Hey, whatever works for you, right, Joe? Look, if you find out that's what's gonna make it easier for you to finish, the work that you're doing, that's great. Once again, it comes back to there is no one way of doing anything, especially in this hobby. Okay. One ear is off. Two ears are off. Okay. I think we're going to get rid of those eyebrows too. And paint in whatever is necessary. I may actually involve my daughter on some of this too. In terms of just getting some of the colors figured out. I may try to add in, just because there's a little bit of like you can see a little bit of hair on the cap. I may see about adding in something like that here. We'll see. So last night we went to the movie theater to watch Zootopia. And by the time we got there, it was sold out. So we're now into a little. This is my wife, my younger daughter Mia, and myself. So we decided at that point, let's do a little shopping. Just basically, it's at the theater is at a shopping area. So had some fun doing some shopping. Came home and watched the originals, the first Zootopia. And we'll probably end up watching the new one at some point. Ow. I guess we're all being a little quiet today, huh? I'm I'm just tired today, so not going to be the most effusive. So yesterday was just a long day. Doing just clean out work in my closet. Getting other housework done. Oh, of course, and snow removal. That was fun. Okay. How'd the snowblower run? Fine. A little additive into the gas tank, along with some fresh gas. Ran fine. It's a bit of a challenged mower anyway. Probably a little underpowered for heavy snow, but it is what it is. Didn't have heavy snow yesterday, which is good. Yesterday was just light powdery stuff. It blew that shit without any problem. Okay. we glue those on, and then may thin them down a little bit. We'll see. Putting additive in after is scary to me. Putting in additive after, yeah. Put the additive into the refill tank. It was fine. It was fine. All right. Sort of the eyebrows. Hopefully there are no children watching this. Watching some beloved character get hacked. Hopefully my daughter isn't watching this. No, you put it in before storage, but it ran, so fuck it. Yeah. Well, I read the instructions on it. Seemed to be fine. We're almost out of battery. Got to go for now. See you tomorrow. Alrighty, Edwin. Have a lovely evening, my friend. Thanks for popping in today. Glad you had well, I hope you had a good time at the wedding. Wedding's going to be fun. Same theme as you hack up that figure. Thankfully, I haven't watched enough of the show to know the theme well. At least not the opening credits. I mean, I've watched, I don't know, 6-7 episodes would be my guess. I've certainly enjoyed it. Yeah, so it was my mom's student. Ate good today. Nice. Packed, I know you have to get going, Edwin, but anyway, was it a packed wedding, I'm assuming? That's great. Your mother's student. I love it. It's always good when you have teachers, those people who really have an important part of your life, participate in a very important part of your life, right? Such an important event. Yeah, just working on the H-bomb, following instructions just so nonchalant. Nice. Some old numbers. So my wife goes back to Maine today, and my younger daughter goes back to college today because they're getting ready to. They got rehearsals for the national dance competition, UDA, down in Florida. So they're practicing, practicing, practicing. So whereas her classmates are basically not back until God knows when, she has just under a week off. Small intimate wedding. It was a restaurant. It has become a trend lately. Usually held with 1,000 guests. So I was at a wedding, and the reception line was about 30 minutes. Wow, 1,000 guests. Eesh. With being smart guests, I ate first, then in the line when the line was much thinner. Exactly, that's the way to do it. I can't speak for every wedding done here in the States. Like for us, we are the ones who kind of went around and said hi to everybody. During the meal itself, during the reception meal. Wow. I think I'm gonna need to add a little weight to this guy. He's now so top heavy or head heavy. As I put him down, boop, face plant. Okay. Put some tools away. Not going to be a long session today, unfortunately. Gonna probably cut this short around 7:30 or so, maybe a little after. We'll see. See how this goes. It's not a lot of work I'm going to get done on this guy today. Some of this stuff might have to be done off camera. Scan the whole room for what is good to eat. Then congratulate the groom, bride, both sets of parents. Nice. It's very methodical. I like that. There's a scene right there. What makes them big and expensive are the traditions. Yeah, big and expensive indeed. Damn it, on top messages. What's that, Joe? Oops, let me take a look here. Array parts in German, other parts in Russian. Such a pain. Footnotes are in Hindi. This one, just looking through. Damn it, on the top messages. We are supposed to get a Jollibees up here. So excited. Nice. You guys get all the fun stuff. I'm still waiting for a Daiso to come out here. I'm still kind of blown away. 1,000 people. Eesh. We had 150. We invited 150, and I think because we also had a snowstorm, there's a lot of people who couldn't unfortunately make it up. I think we got down to about 125, and that felt like a lot. Why don't I just put a little plank on this guy? It's going to be in pretty far. A lot of what's going to happen in here is going to be a lot of shadowing. A lot of shadowing. A little thicker than what I'd want, but that'll do. 35 people at our wedding, and I feel like it was too many. Yeah. Well, weddings are not for us, it's for others. And blue tacking the dog out to here. I might actually, whoops. I might actually experiment a little bit here too with just using blue tack to create some kind of temporary putty stuff before I actually break out the epoxy. Yeah. So very quickly, the dog is going to be pretty far in. And it's literally all, this is one of the benefits of using this. It's getting its eyes just looking just over the opening. So if I bring the Ma K kit over here too, and just do this, standing about like this, they're making eye contact. And that's kind of what I'm looking at. So the dog should be kind of like trying to hide inside that area. But I wanted the large eyes to create an expressiveness in its eyes. So kind of standing like that. The dog's probably, its nose is, I don't know, a few centimeters in. Yeah, we have Egyptian kitchen, food, Greek town, Mexican town, Polish town. Southgate is the sister location to Japan. So yeah, the spice of life is in Michigan. Yep, sounds like. Just me and the wife at our wedding, so only one person if you count the desk lady as well. Really? Nick, did you ever wish you actually had some kind of like a big gala or not? Just cut his head off and glue him to a stick? What? What am I supposed to do? Glue it to a stick? No, that's a bit much. I don't have to go hardcore on a lot of this. What I need to get is the front paws kind of laid down, like it's kind of like in a low position, and then get the ears down. I might make the body, if you take a look at the body right now, how it's got a larger head and a small body. What I may end up doing is flaring out the body down here with some putty. Yeah, I'm just going by just some imagery here. I mean, I could try to do something like, I mean, that's a possibility. I could try to do something like that. Then it would literally just be the head. Head and a couple of paws right along the side of his face. Yeah, that might work. Let me try that for a second. Oh, that could work. That could be interesting. I'm going to need to just do a little bit of carving here. Saved so much money, the wife did, until some other friends got married and put themselves in like 40K debt. Yeah. Dude, when we got married, I think our complete layout, now granted, we're now approaching 28, 29 years. We had 100, about 125 people in a nice area. We hired a piano player. We didn't have a DJ. We hired a piano player. The food was good. Was very, very good. Between the hall, we rented the hall also for the wedding. So we literally went from one room to the next. I think our total outlay, including, tuxes, everything, because we paid for the tuxes, all of it, I think was under 10K. My wife's awake, so I'm gonna head upstairs in a little bit. But I do want to start with this a bit first. This is just some experimentation. Just getting some, literally separating the toes a bit here. There we go. Rented a farmhouse with a beautiful field. There was a patio next to a big glacial rock. We did the ceremony. Oh, that's cool, man. Nice. Had a Bluetooth speaker and the free month of Pandora, so no ads at our wedding. I love it. Went to the little white chapel. No Elvis. No Elvis. Awesome. There we go. Right now I'm kind of in a just trying different things out here, discovery phase. I think we're going to definitely do that. I think we're going to kind of go with that doggo right there, that kind of look. So what we'll do is, I think we may end up cutting back most of the body, leaving the head, flattening things out a little bit, and then getting the paws and sort of like these sculpted forearms and just pulling it back. There's going to be a hump on the back too. So, yep, there's going to be a lot of, literally, I'm cutting this guy out just for the head. Let me see what happens. I mean, if I went pretty low, could also potentially cut the nose and angle it down. Cut up. Yeah. This will be interesting. This might take me a couple of weeks, but I'm going to get this. I'm actually kind of excited about this. Never done anything like this. So can't say how it's going to turn out. Little Whitechapel, no Elvis. Cut. Bring it down. That's right. It's the worst that happens. Slowly just start taking some chunks out of this thing. Oops, not there yet. Hey, Mike, good morning. How are you? Happy Sunday to you. All right, we got one notch in. And anything that gets cut that I don't like, again, can always just fill it in. Oh, man, the coffee must flow. Amen to that, Joe. Okay, this is going to have to come up. Okay. Ooh, that's pretty stiff. Might have to cut it from the top now to bring it on down. But also, while we're at it, the Joe must flow. That is true, too. Do-do-do. Saw. Cutting. Sawing. Ooh, oh, damn it. Anyway, anybody got anything special going on today? Edwin, back from a wedding, painting figures. Computer dying. IKEA run. Oh yeah. I love IKEA. What you getting, Mike? What y'all getting? One. Inquiring minds need to know. I need to find stuff for my daughter's room. She doesn't want to look like a little kid lives here. Ah, yes. How old is she now? Getting to that age. I'm not a little kid anymore. $11. Oh, yeah. Yep. I think it's too thick. This is 0.15, but still, no, it's not hacking. Had to repaint the whole room. Did you paint it by yourself? Did she help or anybody help? It's like a weekend project. Ugh. I hate painting rooms. There we go. All right, there we go. Got the dog pretty low now to the ground. And now we'll start the sculpting in a little bit around here. What we'll do is we'll get the paws. Gonna cut the rest of the legs off and then just have the paws literally just, I could probably resculpt the whole thing, but I'm not going to. Yep, dad life. Hey, Mike, what's going on, brother? You still getting snow up there or not? Hit me up next time. I used to work for a painter. I'll think about that. I hate taking advantage of people, but I'll think about that, Ray. Thank you. Get the just want to get this nose tip down a little bit, but that may not work. I might have to patch that up. It just doesn't seem like it's not flexing enough, and I don't want to overdo it. This notch that I cut in, I'm going to just patch that up. This stuff here is all going to go away. Trash. All by myself. Love it. Went down to my hobby room this morning. It's darn cold down there. Brought some stuff upstairs to work on. Yeah, we got enough Saturday morning. Hold it. We got enough Saturday morning. 10 inches, I think. Hard to judge with the wind. Whoa. Mike, that was yesterday? And we got I think we got probably about 3 inches of super fluffy stuff. Ugh, 10 inches, yeah. I watched your video on, was it snowing every day since Thanksgiving? You were out there in the driveway. You look miserable as anyone I can imagine. Friday night into Saturday, yeah. I was talking to Mike, but I guess I could help you too. Nice, thanks. Okay, fine. Be that way, Ray. You bastard. All right. Let's put that away. Let's get some coffee going. I think we're going to resculpt the ears. I think we're going to reshape these paws. Let's pull some straight back. Yeah, I may just do that. Who knows? Maybe we'll reshape. Maybe we'll shape all of that. Maybe we'll just create all new legs for this guy. We were heading to Massachusetts today to see the kids, but turns out the flu has made its way to my. Oh no! So maybe next weekend. Oh, Mike, I'm sorry about that. That sucks. Oh man, that really sucks, Mike. Well, New Year's, right? Let's take the tail off. Let's grind. As I can invite him to see gummies. It's what saved me. So my last week when my younger daughter had the flu, she got the Tamiflu thing, and she's like, "Oh my god, it was like a miracle drug." So today I go north to the in-laws to clean up their snow before the ice that's predicted. Oh no, oh man. So not only are you not going to go see your son and family, you're going to have to deal with a lot of snow removal and ice prep at home. Yuck. Mike, I'm so sorry. Yikes. Be for me and helping I run some type of food and let me pet your cats. Well, food is easy, but it's good to know. Mighty kind of you, Ray. Mighty kind. I think for the dog ears, we're going to probably end up doing just some folded epoxy. Mike, does your grandson have flu as well, or is it just is everybody, or just a few people? That's just awful, especially when the kids get it. Just... That's pretty close to the ground. There we go. So that's all we got left, guys. I mean, literally. We're going to extend the body a little bit. Going to do a lot of epoxy sculpting. Clear this area off. Get it ready for just that. Probably start that possibly tomorrow. Hey, Peter. Let's see. When we were in Maine, we went to the cat-themed dispensary, then paid to get into the cat lounge. So we literally paid to cheat on our cats. Nice. So I'm hearing Ray will work for cat treats and to pet the cats. Yes, I think that sounds about right. That goes for anyone with a reasonable drive on the AmFam. Greetings from 39,000 feet. Holy. Peter, are you still on a plane? Add a speaker to the display that plays the Bluey theme when you press a button. Audio could be interesting, Ray. I don't know. We'll take a look at that one. No, just Jared. His grandparents had it, and so I'm sure that's just Jared. Just had surgery and then got the flu. Oh, God. After surgery? Oh. Ew. Peter must be in flight. Afternoon delight. All right. Yeah. Hey, Ken. Good morning. What is going on, brother? Okay. Well, this dog is definitely sitting low in there. Yep. Bought in-flight Wi-Fi to check in on you guys, albeit only in 360p. You have to pay for Wi-Fi? Make little recordable things for stuff. I bet you could use one of those. Yep. He's at 39,000 feet. He's in an airplane. He is. Good point, Mike. But yes, he is. Off to see his wife in Japan. You know, I'm just going to say, Peter checks in on a near daily basis, even when he's on the flight, right? Tom, who I've capitulated to working on the heartbeat, hasn't checked in once since he took off. Unacceptable. I'm just saying, unacceptable. He's in a plane 31,000 feet. That's some good glue. Ken, Peter. Tom got detained for correcting security too many times. Yeah, probably. Has anybody seen Tom recently? I think he's jailed. Alrighty. So, Doggo is ready. I'm going to break out the epoxy, and then tomorrow we'll start doing a little bit of the epoxying here and getting the body shape. I'm going to start with the body. I actually have to work on the legs too. Debating reusing the feet here. Shape. He's at the Harbor Freight factory stocking up. He's busy. Nice. Hey, Joe. Complaining about no location. Yeah, exactly. He is. So mad about traveling to the US. He brought Emma to China. Wow. Got to bounce again. The connection is next to unusable. Alrighty, Peter. Safe travels, brother. Hopefully we'll hear from you when you make it safely to the other side. Glad to see you restocked on paper towels. Not right now. I cannot unsee it. You guys. Oh my God. This paper towel thing has got to be the funniest thing. The funniest thing ever. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Just like that. Just wondering, though, if I'm going to need to redo. I just haven't decided if I want to redo the pause or not. If I do, that means I got to reshape all of them. We'll see. Okay. Hey, Damien. Good day. How are you? Sorry about the paper towel thing. Oh, no, it's been a thing for a while, Peter. The phone just confirmed my thoughts. It's cold outside, 9 degrees, and we are talking Fahrenheit, not Celsius. What the fuck that was used for. Laters, y'all. Be kind but fair. Exactly. Amen. Okay. Putting away tools. Let's put away this file. Sandpaper, sanding sponges. Likely I'll be breaking all that out later. Okay. Bag the glasses. There. All right. I don't think I have much more to do today, guys. No. Time permitting later today, I may start on some of this thing. Depends on how I'm feeling. But yeah, it's kind of what we got right now. So I'll widen the body a little bit and get legs to actually, the legs might actually widen the body a little bit more. Put some paws in front. Sculpting something biological is just not my forte. For Christmas, I got a Gundam. Which one? Time to go. Wife is gonna make her some breakfast. Waking, gonna make her some breakfast. Have a great day, y'all. Mike, you too, brother. That's great. What you working on? Who are you talking to, Ken? Are you asking Damien? I'd like to know what Gundam he's working on too. Or are you asking Mike what he's making for breakfast? What is he making Kim for breakfast? It is blue, green, white. Green and white. What is that? Do you happen to remember what the actual unit is called? Blue, green. Nope. That might do better. This might do. So I can sculpt right on this thing too, and then cut it out afterward and have a platform to secure it to. Maybe not wide enough, but it'll be a good start. Chocolate chip pancakes, nice. There we go. So we'll leave it on like that. And I might actually just sculpt right on that. And then what's the worst that happens? I actually cut the plastic around it. It has a foundation for me to be able to put it right onto the, I'll leave that out as well. Put it right onto the, this thing right here. For the doghouse. Yeah, that's good. In his defense, I usually need to double check the box multiple times. I don't care about the name. I just want the cool robot to build it. Yeah, fair enough. I'm always curious, especially when it's like, I don't know. Just curious. I got a Gundam Galaxy gift card, and my wife confirmed staff is odd as a cod. The staff or the owners? Let's be honest, right? Most people in hobbies like this are odd to some degree. This is it. Then it's named after Watership Down. That's possible. It is MBF PO4 Gundam. PO4. I don't think I know that one. The GPO4 would be something from 0083, if memory serves. Curious. No big deal. Thank you, Damien. Appreciate it. Okay. We're done. I keep picking it up, putting it down, picking it up, putting it down, but I think we're done. That's all I got today, guys. Low key. Mike, we can do another build day. If you're down, let me know when you're available. Are you talking to Mike Gordon? I'm assuming, because I think the other Mike probably bailed. I would like to do a Gundam build day at some point. The next couple months is we're getting my wife ready to move back down here. It's going to be a little bit tougher, but I think I think there will be some opportunities to do that. I would like to do that. Or frankly, even meeting at Time Machine. Green frame astray. That'll do it. All right. Guys, I'm going to call it a session just because I really got nothing else really to do at this point. And I want to go hang out with my wife before she has to bail. So with that, my friends, stay safe and stay sane. Thanks for being on this morning. I do appreciate it. Sorry, I got something in my eye now. But go out there and continue to do the good that you do. Brighten the world as much as you possibly can. Later, guys. Have a great day. Ken, you too, brother. But go out there and just do good. Show kindness, love, respect for other people. Do right by others the same way that you would want them to do to you. All right. I'll be back on tomorrow morning. Maybe some ideas thought out. Maybe not. Later, Damien. Later, Nick. But anyway, guys, enjoy the day. Love you all. Catch you on the flip. Peace.